Spiffy uniform, Peso. Our special visitor will be impressed.
Thank you, Captain.
Tweak, progress report.
The guppy is almost here, Cap. It should be arriving in 1 minute.
Octonauts, let's give our guest of honor a ship-shaped welcome. Form a line.
Permission to open the octa-hatch, Cap?
Permission granted.
Here we are, the Octopod.
Pinto!
Peso!
Captain Barnacles and my fellow Octonauts, this is my little brother Pinto.
Welcome aboard, Pinto.
Oh, thanks.
This is Professor Inkling, Tunip, and Tweak.
Hi.
Was your trip okay?
It was the best ride ever. Kwazii taught me how to talk like a pirate.
Aye, matey.
Shiver me flippers!
This is for you, me hearty. Welcome aboard the Octopod.
Do I look like a real pirate?
Yow!
Yarr! I'm ready for action!
And this is Dashi and Shellington.
Hello. It was great to meet you, Pinto.
We'll see you when we get back.
Are they taking the guppy on a real mission right now?
Yes, they're going out to study baby sea snails. Baby sea snails can be hard to find because they're so tiny.
That's why I have my magnifying glass.
Tweak, open the octa-hatch.
Aye, aye, Cap. I want to go on a mission too.
Let me show you around the Octopod first.
Kwazii told me that the life of an Octonaut is really exciting.
Oh, it is. As a medic,
Do you search for sea monsters like Kwazii?
well, here, let me show you what I do.
And Kwazii says that an Octonaut has to be prepared for anything to happen.
That's true. You want to try doing something that I do?
I'm ready for anything.
All right, then. Here's a real challenge. Bandaging. We'll practice a combination bandage. A flipper sling and a rib wrap. Now you try it.
I want to learn how to be an Octonaut, not a medic.
But I'm an Octonaut and a medic.
I mean a real Octonaut, like Kwazii, ready for action.
Oh, I have to be ready for action too, you know, in case someone gets hurt.
Kwazii!
Wait!
Is the ship under attack?
No, but it is time for lunch. Here you go, matey. Last one there be a rotten fish egg.
Oh. The Octo Alert!
Octonauts, to the HQ.
Captain, what's going on?
We've just received a call for help from the guppy. Captain Barnacles here. Go ahead, Dashi.
Captain, we seem to be stuck. Can you locate us?
Uh-oh, Cap. We've lost radio contact.
Dashi and Shellington are stuck, and we've got to get them unstuck.
I wonder what they're stuck in.
We'll find out when we get to them, and we need to get to them fast.
Can I come too? Oh, please, 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 please.
No, it might not be safe.
Your big brother's right, Pinto. You better stay here with the Vegemals.
I'll tell you all about it when we get back.
Ready for action, Captain!
And if anybody gets hurt, you can count on me.
The Gupsy's tow line could be handy for pulling Dashy and Shellington out of trouble, Cap.
Thank you, Tweak. Open the octo hatch. Do you see anything yet, Kwazii?
Yow! That's got to be them! Captain, we may be dealing with a Dabberlock.
What's a Dabberlock?
It looks like a plant, but once you get close, it reaches out with its giant green arms and grabs your ship.
And when does it let go?
Never, ever, ever.
Where's the double lock? Where is it? Where'd it go?
Pinto, how did you sneak aboard?
Aha! A stowaway!
Wait, dead ahead. There they are.
Whoa! Is that the double lock?
Octonauts, here's the plan. Kwazii, you go around the back and I'll... Kwazii!
Avast, ye Dabberlock! You can't hold me here, you scurvy beast!
So much for the plan. Activate helmets.
Oh, can I go too?
No. Kwazii, we may not be dealing with a Dabberlock after all.
Of course not. I know Dabberlocks, Captain. This is no Dabberlock.
It looks like a plant to me.
It is a plant, a type of seaweed called kelp. We're at the edge of a kelp forest. Dashy and Shellington are trapped in the kelp. We've got to get them out. We'll have to use the tow line to pull them out. Peso, check on Shellington. Kwazii, let's get the tow line.
Huh?
This kelp is strong. We'll have to pull really hard.
No, wait. The guppy isn't the only thing stuck in there. Look. We have to be careful. If we pull too hard, it could hurt those baby snails.
You're right, but we have to free the gup right now.
It's like a bandage. They're just wrapped up in a giant bandage.
Do you think you could unwrap it?
Yes, sir.
That's a lot of unwrapping to do, Captain.
And we do have a spare helmet. Pinto?
Aye, aye, Captain.
Remember, this is a real mission.
I'll follow your orders just like a real Octonaut.
Octonauts, take your positions. If you don't mind. Captain, peel from the top.
Aye, aye, Peso.
Kwazii, take it under.
Aye, aye, Peso.
Pinto, open that leaf.
Aye, aye, Peso.
Thank you for saving the baby snails.
And us.
Oh,
Your brother kept everybody safe today.
Thanks to you, Peso, our mission was a success.
oh.
Can I try on your hat?
Actually, I made this for you. If you want it.
I know I'm a pirate and a medic.
You can swashbuckle.
And swash bandage.
Just like a real Octonaut.
Octonauts, tonight we have a very special dinner guest. Dashy?
Everyone, I'd like you to meet my little sister, Kashi. Kashi?
Oh, sorry. I'm on the very last page of a Donodoxy mystery, The Case of the Curious Cuckoo Clock. Once you start a Donodoxy book, it's really hard to stop. Who's Donna Doxy?
The detective undaunted by danger. She's the main character in a series of mystery books. They were my favourite growing up. Dashi gave her whole collection to me, all 100 books. I've read 54 of them, 55 when I finish this one.
I love a good mystery too, me hearty.
Donna Doxy's taught me all kinds of tricks for solving mysteries.
Oh, like what, matey?
Well, I can tell a lot about a person by looking closely. Take you, for instance. We've only just met, but your eye patch and the tiny piece of your ear that's missing, tell me you've been in some dangerous situations. I'd say you're reckless but brave. And from the way your tail keeps twitching, I'd also say you're not very patient.
Oh.
Amazing! You've described Kwazii perfectly.
And one more thing. There's a trace of pudding on your paw. You must have snuck in a little dessert before your dinner.
Wow.
Good job,
That was
Kashi.
incredible. She's good. Possibly too good.
It's pretty hard to get anything past my little sister, right, Kashi? Except when she's reading. Right, you ready for the best sister sleepover readathon ever? I'm ready. Which one do you want to read first, Dashi? The Case of the Disappearing Camera. It's one of my favourites.
Octonauts to the launch bay.
Oh, wow! An actual Octo alert! Come on!
Octonauts, this sea snail needs our help. Her babies are missing.
It was horrible! Something monstrous tossed her our lovely kelp forest home, and now my babies are gone!
We need to find those baby sea snails and fast. Octonauts to the kelp forest.
Captain Barnacles, can I help too? Kashi is very good at working out clues. I notice you're always wearing that uniform, which means you're always ready for the next mission. Me too, sir.
All right then, Kashi. Everyone, let's do this.
Dashi, what is that? Just orcas. We see them around a lot here this time of year. Come on now, we have to keep up. There, that's right where my babies were.
Peso, see if you can find any creatures who saw what happened. Shellington, Dashi, and Kashi, you look for clues right here. Kwazii, we'll search the nearby kelp for baby snails.
This kelp is torn and crushed.
The whole area almost looks like a giant footprint. Let's measure it. It's as big as a bus.
Somebody must have seen what caused this mess. It's too huge to miss.
So, you say you saw a strange creature in the kelp?
Sure as my shell I did. Big fella, bumpy all over.
No way, that thing was smooth, not bumpy.
Thank you, I think.
I didn't see the thing, but I heard it make a creaky noise.
No, it was a bellowing sound.
Creaky.
Bellowing.
I heard it going snout, snout, snout.
Flappity flippers. Everyone describes the creature differently. This is going to be a hard mystery to solve.
Captain, did you find my babies?
Not yet, but don't worry, we'll find them. Did anyone see who took the baby sea snails?
We're looking for a creature who's bumpy but also smooth, and it makes a creaking, bellowing, or snorting sound.
Those are all different things. That doesn't help much, matey.
Well, we know for sure that the creature is big. It left a huge print in the kelp.
Much of the forest nearby was crushed down or torn away.
The baby snails could have been carried away on a piece of torn kelp.
My babies!
But where did the creature take them?
Creature? I'd say we're looking for a monster. A kelp monster.
Whatever it is, we've got to find it. But be careful, everyone. There's something big and possibly dangerous out there.
No sign of any creature or snails. Sure is quiet. And shadowy. With lots of places to hide. The kelp monster! He's just a ray. They normally live here. And he's not big enough to be the creature. Right, I knew that. Look! Torn kelp! And there's more over here. And here.
Now this could lead us to...
Whoa!
Why are you sneaking up on me?
Why are you hiding in the kelp?
I'm not hiding. I'm floating. And it was very relaxing until you swam right into me.
How big is he?
Not as big as a bus.
What do you mean, bus? I'm a harbour seal.
Sorry to have bothered you, Mr. Harbour Seal.
Ah, it's all right. You two are strange, but you're not the strangest thing I bumped into tonight.
What else have you bumped into?
Well, like I said, it was strange. It was big. It nearly knocked me over when it scraped itself along the seafloor, left behind a big hole.
A hole?
Yeah, you can see it for yourself on the other side of this kelp.
Thanks.
Let's go. Now that is unusual, and it might be a clue.
Dashi, look! Shells!
But not snail shells, barnacle shells. These shells belong to little creatures called barnacles that are usually attached to rocks or even other creatures. And look, they lead in there.
It's definitely a clue. As Donna Doxy says, we're hot on the trail.
The trail just ends.
Oh, I was so sure we were onto something. Snort! Bellow! Creak!
Nothing to see here. Just a big clump of kelp.
Is that a whale?
Yes, a grey whale. You can tell because he has bumps on his back instead of a dorsal fin.
So he's bumpy, but also smooth. Just like the crab and urchin said.
And he's making all the noises they mentioned too.
Mystery solved. The kelp monster that took the baby snails was you. A grey whale.
Don't know what you're talking about. I'm just kelp.
Kelp doesn't talk.
Oh, okay, maybe not. But please don't give away my disguise. I'm hiding from a pod of orca whales. They want to eat me.
Where'd that grey whale go?
Let's look over here.
Oh.
We won't give you away, promise.
But we'd like to check you for baby snails. They may have gotten caught up in your kelp disguise.
Oh, go ahead then.
There they are.
Oh, sorry about that. I didn't know I had any creatures on my head.
Oh, let's get you back to your mum. Oh, my precious little babies. I was so worried. How did you find them?
By following the clues. First we discovered a scraped up part of the seafloor. Then we tracked a trail of barnacle shells to the end, where we heard a spooky noise.
That's when we found the grey whale accidentally carrying the snails.
Now it all makes sense. Grey whale snouts are covered with barnacles. He must have left the trail of shells by scraping his mouth along the seafloor to eat. But where is the whale?
Hiding.
Really? Grey whales usually travel to warmer water this time of year.
There's a pod of orcas after him, and they'd like to eat him.
Oh.
Only me. This kelp forest is a safe place for me to hide.
I think we can help you.
Our whale tracker shows that the orcas are gone.
Oh, what a relief. Before I go, can I ask one last favour? There's a piece of kelp stuck in my blowhole. Would you mind?
This'll make the perfect souvenir for our case.
Thank you for all your help. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Now, how about finishing up our Donna Doxy readathon?
I've got a better idea. Instead of reading a mystery, let's write one. It's about two sisters who team up to solve cases. The little sister is the brains of the team.
Say ah, please. You're both perfectly healthy. Captain, these sea cucumbers can go back to their rocks now.
Okay, let's go.
Thanks.
Hey man, I could use a checkup.
Of course. What's your name?
My name's Dorian. Careful now, I'm an old jelly.
I'll be very careful.
I could use a little snacky snack.
Oh no!
Oh, this is too scary for an old jelly like me.
Now, where'd that jelly go?
Dorian, is that you? What happened to your tentacles? Are you all right? Do you need help? Captain, Kwazii, follow that baby jellyfish.
Why are we chasing after a little baby jellyfish?
A couple of minutes ago, he was a grown-up jelly, but then he turned into a baby.
But grown-ups don't turn into babies.
But I saw it with my own eyes.
I know who might be able to explain it. Shellington!
Shellington here, Captain.
Shellington, take a look at this.
That's a baby jellyfish, Captain.
Yes, but a few minutes ago, he was a grown-up jellyfish. He was frightened by a sea turtle, and then something very strange happened.
The grown-up jellyfish changed into a baby jellyfish.
Yes.
Jumping immortal jellyfish! Don't lose sight of that baby jelly! Right, I'll need my nightcap. I mean my notecap. I mean my notebook. Oh! Tulip, sound the octo alert! Octonauts, to the jelly bay! The jelly bay? Thanks, Tunip. One more time. Octonauts, to the launch bay!
Shellington, what's going on?
Captain, this is so exciting. You found an immortal jellyfish. You still have him, don't you?
Right here, safe and sound.
What's so exciting about it, matey?
An immortal jellyfish can do something no other creature can do. Turn back into a baby and start its life all over again.
So that means an immortal jelly can live forever?
Yes, unless something eats it.
Don't worry, I've got it.
Captain, the immortal jelly is the only creature in the world who makes this amazing change. I've never had the chance to see one for myself.
Until now, we'll keep this baby immortal jelly safe until you can get here.
Thank you, Captain. Octonauts, let's do this. Wait, where's my notebook? And my magnifying glass? Thanks, Tunip. No, I'll drive. Tweak, open the octo hatch.
Be careful, Shellington.
Oh, don't worry. Right. That's better. Captain, I'm on my way. I'll be there as fast as I can.
All right, Shellington, but don't worry. We'll take good care of this baby jelly.
Now all we have to do is to wait for Shellington.
Shellington. Oh, where are all those bubbles coming from?
Oh no! Where's Dorian?
There, mateys!
We've got to catch that jelly before the whale swallows it.
No, it's heading for the whale's mouth.
Time for some tickling.
Tickling?
We'll tickle the whale to keep his mouth open long enough to grab the baby jelly. Kwazii, you take the tail, I'll take the belly, and Peso,
I'll take the jelly.
let's go. Activate tickle.
Yeah, got you.
Whoops! Hey! Whoa, you guys. Now that was a good laugh.
Phew.
Shellington to Captain Barnacles.
Come in, Shellington.
How's the baby Immortal jelly?
Oh, he's doing just fine.
Except that he almost got swallowed by a whale.
Swallowed by a whale?
Don't worry, the baby jelly is safe and sound.
It might be a good idea to set him down somewhere on a nice, secure rock.
Rock?
Yes, a growing jelly goes through big changes. First, the baby attaches to a rock. Next, it turns into a polyp. And then the polyp turns into the grown-up jelly.
Understood. We'll find a rock then.
And I'll see you soon, Captain. Shellington, out! Out of the way! Oh. I'll just get us going again. The gup's not working. We need another way to travel. Swimming will take too long. Booster packs. Good thinking, Tunip. Activate booster packs. Wait for me! Should take long. No!
This looks like a good spot for the baby jelly.
Here you go.
I think he likes it, matey.
Wow! Yeah, man! No, that's more like it.
Dorian, is that you?
Of course it's me, man. I've just been going through some changes, that's all. I've gone from a baby to a polyp, and it won't be long until I'm all grown up again.
I hope Shellington gets here in time to see it happen.
Not far now. Let's boost our speed. Oh no, I broke the booster packs. I'm sorry, Tunip. Tunip? Oh, good thinking, Tunip. To the coral reef, please.
Next stop, the coral reef. And you better hold on tight.
What is it, Dorian?
I'm feeling a little funny.
You don't have a fever. Does anything hurt?
Are you hungry?
Or sleepy.
No, man. It's like I need to sneeze or a hiccup or make a change. Oh, this is it.
Shiver me whiskers.
Look at me. I'm all grown up.
And Shellington missed it, Captain.
Captain, I'm here!
Oh no, that sailfish is coming right for me.
Oh, amazing! I got to see him turn into a baby jelly right before my eyes.
You got here just in time, Shellington.
Well, we hit a teeny bump here and there, but mostly it was smooth sailing. Right, Tunip?
Captain, the kelp forest is right up ahead.
Thanks, Dashy. Now, let's hurry. Shellington has someone special he wants us to meet.
Ah, can't you just tell us who it is?
No, it's a surprise.
Ooh, is it someone you've known for a long time?
Actually, I've never met him before.
Is it some kind of slimy kelp monster?
No.
Is it a bunch of kelp heading straight for us?
Yeah, the water's full of kelp.
And it's all coming from the kelp forest. Something's not right.
We'd better take a look.
Kelp strands are connected to the seafloor by these special roots. If these roots come loose, the kelp will float away. If too much kelp floats away, there'll be no more kelp forest.
And all these creatures will have nowhere to live.
But what's causing all the kelp to come loose in the first place?
Avast! Look, mateys.
I was afraid of this. Red urchins. Red urchins destroy kelp roots. They can wipe out an entire kelp forest.
Unless there are sea otters around to eat them.
Pearl!
Hello, Shellington.
Everybody, this is my sister Pearl, the sea otter.
Oh, hiya.
Hi
Hello.
there, matey.
Pearl is a scientist, just like me. She knows practically everything about kelp forests and kelp plants.
Actually, kelp isn't a plant at all. It's a type of algae.
See?
So this is who you wanted us to meet.
Not exactly, but I'm sure Pearl can tell us what's wrong with the kelp forest.
Yes. I'm afraid I've fallen a bit behind on my urchin duties.
Urchin duties?
Yes, we sea otters are what's known as a keystone species.
The whole kelp forest depends on us to eat the red urchins so they don't destroy it. It's our duty as sea otters.
But I've never seen you eat an urchin.
Well, actually, as it turns out, I'm allergic to urchins.
Shellington helps the kelp forest in a different way, as an octonaut. Usually I can keep the urchins under control all by myself, but lately I've been kind of busy with... Well, let me show you. He's right over here. I wrapped him up in kelp so he wouldn't drift away. Everybody, this is Periwinkle.
This is who I wanted you all to meet. My new nephew.
Look at him.
Look how fuzzy he is.
Perry's still just a baby, so I spend most of my time feeding him, cleaning him, and teaching him how to find food.
Once Perry's a little older, he'll be able to dive down to eat red urchins too.
As a matter of fact, it's just about time for Perry's first diving lesson. Oh, but I still have to catch up on my urchin duties.
Pearl, why don't you and Shellington give Perry his diving lesson and let us clear the urchins out of the kelp forest?
Oh, that would be wonderful.
Octonauts, let's do this!
We eat red urchins like this. Now you try. Oh, no, sweetie, that's a rock.
Barnacles to Shellington, how's the diving lesson going?
Well, Perry's found 3 red rocks, 2 red shells, 1 grumpy red crab, but no red urchins. How about you?
It took a while, but we managed to clear the red urchins out of the kelp forest.
Well, that should keep them under control, at least until it gets dark.
Captain, red urchins are most active at night. They might try to come back when the sun goes down.
In that case, we'd better stay the night. We'll take turns looking out for urchins. Now, you're sure you'll be okay up there, Shellington?
Of course, Captain. Nothing like sleeping out under the stars, sea otter style. We're holding hands and holding on to kelp so we don't float away.
Still no sign of any urchins. Hello?
Hey, can't the guy have dinner in peace?
Oh, excuse me. I thought you were... Urchins! Oh no, that's the strand of kelp Shellington's holding on to. Shellington, come in, Shellington. Your kelp strand is loose.
Oh, I just want to sleep. Just a few minutes more, Mum.
Flappity flippers! Captain, come in, Captain. The urchins are coming. The urchins are coming. Lots of them.
Kwazii!
What?
Sound the Octo alert. Octonauts to the Gup A. Octonauts, the urchins are heading for the kelp forest, and we've got to stop them. Everyone, let's... hang on, where's Shellington?
Captain, the urchins, they destroyed the roots of the kelp he was holding on to.
Captain, look! Shellington, Pearl and Perry are drifting out to sea.
Dashi, Kwazii, you take the Gup A to rescue Shellington. Tulip, Tweak, we'll help Peso with the urchins. There's no time to lose. Everyone, into positions. Kwazii, Dashi, any sign of Shellington and Pearl?
We're approaching them now, Captain.
Hurry, Dashi, we need all the help we can get.
Avast! There they are, matey. Whoa!
If we get too close, we'll crash into them. Kwazii, maybe you could...
Reel them in. Already on it. Almost. Almost. Ha ha! Got him! Shellington! Ho! Wake up!
What? Jumping jellyfish!
Shellington! The kelp! Grab the kelp! Hold on tight, mateys! We gotta get back to the kelp forest.
It's no use, Cap. The urchins are already getting through.
This looks like a job for a keystone species.
Shellington!
The urchins will keep coming back to the kelp forest unless we move them somewhere with plenty of food. That rocky reef, there's plenty of algae for them to eat there.
But what about the urchins that are already in the kelp forest?
Pearl, I hope you're hungry.
Reporting for urchin duty.
All right, Octonauts, start moving urchins to the rocky reef.
It's working! The urchins like it here.
Keep it up, Octonauts.
That's the last one, Cap.
Thanks, Tweak. Good work, everyone. The red urchins are gone and the kelp forest is safe.
Thanks, Octonauts. I don't know what I would have done without all your help. Oops, missed one.
Perry, you did it!
Your first red urchin!
From now on, it looks like you'll have some help with your urchin duties.
Peso, be sure to keep an eye on your little brother.
We're going to have so much fun, Mum. We're going to play games on the Octopod, and we're going to...
All right, Pinto, but we can't play right now. Captain Barnacles and the others are out on a mission, and they need my help. There's an injured fish who needs a medic right away.
Pinto, promise to do whatever your big brother tells you. And Peso, good luck on your mission. Love you.
Love you too, Mummy.
Bye, Mum. Wow, a mission! This is just like the time those baby sea snails were in trouble and you saved them. Remember? You were a big hero.
Oh, I wouldn't call myself a hero.
Well, how about when you have to take care of animals that are big and scary? You have to be really brave to do that.
Well, it's all part of the job.
Can I come with you? Please, please, please?
I don't see why not. As long as you stay out of trouble.
I will. Oh, wow! Thanks, Peso!
Captain, I'm on my way. And I've brought my little brother Pinto with me.
Ah, very good. We'll see you both in a few minutes.
Pinto, scarf off, helmet on.
Good to see you again, Pinto.
Hi, glad you're here to help out your brother.
Where's the patient?
Right this way.
I bet it's a barracuda, or a devilfish, or maybe even a giant octopus. Oh, that's the patient? Say ah. I reckon it's really, really serious. Can you even talk?
Actually, I've got a bruise on me fin.
Pinto, would you please hand me...
Your stethoscope, a thermometer, tongue depressor, body cast.
Just a bandage roll, please. There, that should do it.
Dashi, can you please take a picture so I can show my friends what a hero my big brother is?
No problem. You should rest. Would you like to come back to the Octopod with us so that you can get better?
Thank you. Don't mind if I do.
Good work, Peso. And Pinto. We still have some exploring to do around here. See you later back at the Octopod.
Wow, an anglerfish. What's that? Are you a snake or an eel? Hey guys, would you come over here and help me work out what I'm looking at?
Hey, what is that?
I wonder what that was. It was huge.
Oh, a tail like that can only belong to one thing, mateys. The dreaded monster of the deep known as the Nakawak.
The what?
The Nakawak. He's as big as 3 whales set end to end. Each tooth is the size of a dolphin. And he's crafty. Knocks over ships just for the fun of it, he does.
Oh, come on, Kwazii. You don't really believe all that, do you?
Don't I? I bet that Nakawak comes back for a sneak attack. And if he does, I'll be waiting for him.
Well, it's a mystery, all right. And one we need to investigate. Professor Inkling, are you there?
Yes, Captain. How can I help you?
Dashi took a picture of the tail of a mysterious animal, but none of us has a clue what it might be.
It's the Nakawak, I tell you. The Nakawak.
She's sending you the photo right now.
Oh, most intriguing. Let me take a look through my books and see what I can find out.
Thanks, Professor. Barnacles out.
Hello, Professor. Would you like to join us for a little game of table tennis?
Oh, I'd love to play, but I'm too busy searching for a monster.
A monster? Where?
Well, Kwazii thinks it's a monster, but it's probably just a creature we've never seen before.
Do you need any help?
Certainly! Why don't you go through this book and look for deep-sea creatures with very long tails, while I go through this one.
And I'll keep an eye out for any monsters.
Look, over there.
No, just another anglerfish. We're going to have to go deeper.
Aye, right into the Nakawak's lair.
Inkling, have you found anything yet?
Not yet, Captain. It's getting hard to hear you.
Inkling?
Captain? Oh, the radio doesn't work when they're down that deep.
Excuse me, but the monster you're looking for, is it long?
Yes, extremely long.
And does it have shiny silver skin?
I think so, yes.
Does it have red spikes on its head?
Red spikes? Whatever made you think of red spikes?
Ah! Sound the Octo alert! Sound the Octo alert! Octonauts, to your stations!
Octonauts, who sounded the Octo alert? What's wrong?
I'm sorry, Captain, but we saw the monster. It was right outside Professor Inkling's window and...
Ah! We have to get back to the Octopod now. Hang on.
Long tail, red spikes, silvery skin? Of course! Now I know what it is. It's an oarfish.
An oarfish? I've never even heard of an oarfish.
That's because they're so rare. You see, Pinto, I told you it wasn't a monster. Pinto? Where did he go?
Oh dear, I know where he's going, and we'd better catch him before he gets there. Pinto, stop! Pinto, what do you think you're doing?
I'm looking for the monster.
It's not a monster, it's an oarfish, and... Wow! That's the longest fish I've ever seen in my life.
I don't think the oarfish feels very well. Listen, he's crying.
Let me check. Excuse me, Mr. Oarfish, are you all right?
Oh, no. I feel awful.
Why did you follow us back to the Octopod?
I wouldn't usually. I'm kind of shy. But when I saw you take care of that other fish, I thought maybe you could help me too.
Of course I'll help. What's wrong?
Oh, me throat. It really hurts. And I'm the longest fish in the ocean, so that's a lot of throat.
Okay, let's have a look. Say, ah.
Ah.
Wider, please.
Ah.
Whoa! Avast! It's the knack.
And it's got Peso.
We have to save him.
Your throat is all red. I think all you have is a bad cold. Why don't we...
Yeah! Don't worry, Peso. I won't let the knack hurt me, little buddy.
Whoa, whoa, Kwazii! False alarm. This isn't a knack.
Huh?
It's an oarfish, the longest fish in the ocean.
You mean you weren't trying to eat Peso here?
Ah, of course not. I only eat tiny things, and besides, I don't have any teeth. Look. Ah.
I knew that.
Now we just have to work out how to fit him into the sick bay.
Amazing! The oarfish can keep his body straight up while he swims.
Tail looks good down here. How do things look up there, Peso?
Looks good, Tweak.
Ah, I'm feeling better already.
He is incredibly long. I can see why you might think he was a sea monster, Kwazii.
Yep, my brother's a hero, all right. He helps any creature who's sick or hurt, from the smallest fish to the longest.
And look, Pinto, I took that picture you wanted of him so you can show your friends.
Nothing tastes better than a carrot fresh out of the garden, Tunip.
I'll get this one for you, me hearty. These vines are perfect for swinging. You should try it, Tweak.
No thanks, Kwazii. I'm happy just pulling up carrots.
That's not very exciting. There's got to be some action around here somewhere. Captain, I think I'm going to take the gut bee out for a spin because I need to,
Let me guess. Practice your driving skills.
Aye, that's it. Practice my driving skills. Dolphins! Those dolphins are fast, even the babies. But I reckon I can catch up with them. Whoa! Woohoo! So long, dolphins! It's always nice to take the gut bee out for a little excitement.
Looks like you brought back a friend.
A friend? A baby dolphin?
He must have followed you inside, Kwazii.
Oh, he's just a baby. Poor little matey. He needs his mother.
And we're going to find her. Tweak, sound the Octo alert. Octonauts, to the launch bay. Octonauts, our mission is to get this baby dolphin back to his mother.
I wonder how he lost his mummy.
I was driving the gut bee near some dolphins. He must have started following me instead of his mother for some reason.
He must have got caught in your slipstream, Kwazii.
What's a slipstream?
Dolphin mothers swim so fast that they make a path in the water behind them called a slipstream. The slipstream pulls the dolphin baby along and helps it keep up with its mother. But this baby dolphin must have got carried away in the gut bee slipstream.
Yeah, I'm sorry, little matey. It must have happened when I drove between you and your mum. I wonder why he keeps whistling like that.
Every dolphin makes a different sound that other dolphins know. Dolphin mothers know their babies by their special sounds.
So, we can use this baby dolphin's sounds to help us find his mother. Tweak, we'll need the microphone and recorder.
Got it, Cap.
First, we'll record his sounds and then we'll play it while we search.
And his mummy will recognize the special sound.
Ready, set, whistle.
Come here, little matey. Don't be afraid.
He likes you, Kwazii. Why don't you try?
Give us a nice whistle now.
Perfect. We've got our recording for the search. Shellington, Dashi, into the Gup E. Peso, into the Gup A with me. We'll spread out and search for the dolphin's mother. And Kwazii, you stay here and babysit.
I can. Oh, what? Did you say stay here and babysit?
Well, you're the best one for the job, Kwazii.
Me? A babysitter?
Yes. The baby dolphin really seems to like you. Keep a close eye on him.
But, Captain,
Kwazii, open the octo hatch.
Let's split up so we can cover more ground.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Don't worry, little matey. They'll find your mother. All we have to do is wait. Waiting's not very exciting, is it? Come on, matey. We're going outside to play. This looks like a good place. Well, go ahead now. Play. But don't go far, little matey. Yeah! Where'd you go? Yeah, you got me again. A seashell? You want to play fetch, do ya? Yeah! lost, little dolphin. Try again. What is it, little matey? Careful, matey. Those lobster claws can really pinch. Yeah. Go snap somewhere else.
Okay.
Here you go, little dolphin. Yeah, all right, all right. Let's race to the other side of the rocks, eh? Ready, set, go!
Ah, dolphins!
Excuse me, do you recognize this sound?
Nope, doesn't sound familiar, but earlier today we saw some other dolphins back that way. Maybe they'll know the sound.
Thanks.
I hope we can find them, Captain. Never heard that whistle before, I'm afraid.
Oh.
But I did see a dolphin looking for her baby a few minutes ago. She was on the other side of that reef.
Oh, thanks. Dashy to Captain Barnacles.
Captain, we have a lead on the mother dolphin. She's on the other side of the reef.
Good work, Octonauts. Let's go.
Yow! At a dolphin. Now try this. Hey, where'd he go? Oh no, where is he? Little matey, come back to Kwazii! Where are you?
Look, over there.
Excuse me, is this the sound of your baby?
Yes, it is. I've been looking everywhere for him. Do you know where he is?
We'll take you to him. Follow our slipstream.
Oh, thank goodness.
Barnacles to Kwazii. We found the baby dolphin's mother and we're on our way back to the Octopod.
Great. Me and the baby will be right here waiting for you when you get back.
Barnacles out.
Oh, this is terrible. I can't find him anywhere.
Lunch is served. Oh, no, lunch is cancelled.
He's gone, and you're safe. You can't just go off on your own like that. Stay close to me, matey. Huh? It's your mother!
Oh, my baby. I'm so happy to see you. Thank you for keeping my baby safe.
Just doing my job as an Octonaut and a babysitter.
Come on, it's time for us to go.
Go on with your mum now. For me? Thanks, little matey.
Goodbye, and thank you.
Good work, Octonauts, and especially you, Kwazii.
Thanks, Captain. This belongs with me other treasures. I'll remember you always, little matey.
The Octopod! I see it. We're almost there, Mum.
Yes, dear.
I'm so excited to see my big brother, the Octonaut.
I hope they get here soon. Pinto! Mom, you're here!
I can't wait to ask Peso about his adventures. And look, Mum, we get to swim through the octo-hatch. See how it opens? Isn't that cool?
Yes, dear.
We're here! I hope Peso's waiting for us up in the launch bay.
Mum, Pinto!
Peso!
I'm so happy to see you.
Oh, Peso, let me look at you. Are you eating enough and getting enough sleep?
Mom.
Tell me about your undersea adventures, Peso. How many creatures have you saved? I reckon you're the bravest of all the Octonauts.
Oh, that's not true. I'm just...
One of the most valuable members of the crew. You should be very proud of Peso.
My son, the medic. Thank you so much for taking us to see the Iron Clam race, Captain Barnacles.
We all want to see it. I think Hugo's going to win again.
Hugo wins the Iron Clam every year.
What's the Iron Clam race? And who's Hugo?
I'll show you. I've got some great video I shot of last year's race. There's Hugo in the sliding event.
Whoa, he's fast.
He broke the penguin diving record too. He went deeper than any other penguin ever has.
And held his breath for more than 20 minutes.
Wow, that's a long time even for a penguin.
Yow! And he swims almost as fast as the gup bee.
No one can beat Hugo. He's so good at everything. Are you ready to watch the Iron Clam, Pinto? I am.
Actually, I have a big surprise for you.
What kind of surprise?
Well, since Hugo wins every year, this year no other penguin was brave enough to go up against him.
Oh, don't tell me they're cancelling the race.
They were going to, until your little brother had his brilliant idea.
Yep, I saved the race by finding the one penguin brave enough to compete against Hugo.
Great. Who?
You!
Me? Is this a joke?
Nope.
But I could never beat Hugo.
Of course you could. You're my big brother, and you can do anything.
My son, the athlete.
Captain, tell them I can't do it.
Who says you can't?
Aye, matey. You can't give up the ship before you've even set sail.
You still have time to train, Peso. The race is in Antarctica, and it's going to take us a while to get there.
Yes, if you work hard, you can do it, Peso. I'm happy to help. I know a little something about building strength.
Please, Peso, please.
Okay, I'll do it. Yes!
14 seconds! Your fastest time yet!
But is it fast enough?
Here we are, Captain.
So tell us, Peso, how do you feel right before the big race?
Nervous, but I'm feeling pretty good.
Of you we sing. You're so good at everything.
Thank you. Not everything. Almost everything.
I don't have a chance against Hugo. Why did I ever agree to do this?
Peso! Peso! Yeah!
That's why.
You're right. I can't let him down.
And you must be Peso. I really have to thank you for signing up for the Iron Clam. Without you, I wouldn't have a chance to win again.
Don't be so sure you're going to win this time, Hugo. My big brother's a great athlete.
Of course he is, little guy. May the best penguin win! Even though it's kind of obvious who that's going to be.
Welcome to the Iron Clam, the race that pits penguin against penguin in 3 exciting events: sliding, diving, and swimming. A penguin must win 2 or more events to win the race, and this special trophy, the Iron Clam. Event number 1, sliding. I shall throw the iron clam down the slope. Then the racers will slide down after it, penguin style, on their tummies. Whoever catches it first wins the event. Let the countdown begin.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Come on, Captain! We're gonna miss the race!
Kwazii, activate skis.
And Hugo takes an early lead in the sliding event. Look how he takes that curve. Peso's off to a slower start, but there's still plenty of time. A perfect turn for Hugo. Uh-oh, Peso's having some trouble. He's catching up. And...
Yeah! Who says penguins can't fly?
Kwazii, they can't.
Flappity flippers!
it's a wipeout for Peso.
And the winner is Hugo!
Hugo, on you we sing!
Peso, you'll catch a cold.
Are you okay, Peso?
I'm fine. I'm just sorry I let everybody down.
Don't worry, matey. The race isn't over yet.
That was just the first event. There's still 2 more to go.
Don't feel bad, Peso. This was your first time. The first time I did the sliding event, I almost lost too. Though, of course, I ended up winning, so that's not really the same, is it?
Please take your places for the second event. Dashi's going to use her camera to video the underwater events, so you can watch them from the Octopod.
Very kind of you, Captain.
Good luck, Peso.
I just know you're going to win the next one.
Right, I can do it.
Welcome back to the Iron Clam, event number 2, diving. I shall throw the iron clam into the water. Then the racers will dive down after it. Whoever brings it back to me first wins the event. Remember, if Hugo wins this, he wins it all. Let the countdown begin.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh.
Both penguins are off to a good start. They're neck and neck. Peso takes the lead. He goes for the clam. He's got the clam. He's dropped it.
He's got it again.
Peso's got the clam.
Jumping jellyfish. Peso's got the clam.
Oh no, he's lost it.
The iron clam is sinking again. And this time Hugo's closing in on it.
Grab it! Get it back. He'll get it back. He can do it.
Looks like Hugo's got the clam.
Yow! That thieving dolphin just stole it!
If the penguins can't get the clam back, this race is over.
Dashi, it's not over yet. Those penguin wings are as good as fins underwater.
Look how fast they're swimming. Like a couple of dolphins they are.
Hey, dolphin!
Drop that clam, please.
What?
Oh, we have a new twist, folks. The dolphins dropped the clam, but now a whale's got it.
Yeah!
Peso's got it. Oh, now Hugo's got it. Now they both got it.
Give me that.
It's mine!
No, it's mine. I got it first.
And I've got it last!
Whoa! This race is taking the iron clam to new heights.
I had it first.
Dream on!
Whoa! Wait, now an albatross has got the clam and is flying off with Peso and Hugo.
Now there's a bird that can fly.
But Peso and Hugo can't. We need to stay with them.
Let go!
No, you let go.
Yeah, how about you both let go? You two are getting heavy.
Drop it.
You drop it.
How about I drop it, huh?
I can't look.
Kwazii, get ready. Steady as she goes. Now, activate airbags.
Thanks, Captain.
And they're off.
We'll catch up with you, Peso.
Yeah, got it. Ooh, oh.
No, I've got it. What?
Finders keepers.
Tentacles off, Squiddo. It's mine.
Drop it, Hugo, before you get hurt.
I'm not falling for your tricks.
Mine.
After that clam.
There they are.
Looks like everybody wants that clam, but this race is just for penguins. Peso's looking strong, but Hugo's pulling ahead.
Hugo, of you we sing. You're so good at everything.
Oh, I'm sure there must be something I'm not good at.
Excuse me.
Huh?
Yeah.
And Peso takes the clam.
And the winner of the diving event is... Peso!
I knew he could do it!
I've been beaten? That's never happened.
Peso, of you we sing. You might even win this thing.
I might even win. I might even win.
Ladies and gentlefish, for the first time in years, we have a tie. Each penguin has won one round. So, it all comes down to the third and final event. Please take your places. Event number 3, swimming. The racers will swim from one end of the trench to the other. The iron clam is waiting at the finish line. Whoever reaches it first wins the event, the race, and the iron clam. Let the countdown begin.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Hugo pulls out ahead of Peso.
Come on, Peso. You can do it.
Don't let him get ahead of you.
Go for it, Peso.
You got lucky last round, but not this time, Peso.
Yo-ho! Hey! Go! Uh-oh!
Look out!
Oh no! There's been a terrible accident.
Kwazii, let's move in as close as we can and get them out of there.
Aye, Captain.
Luckily, Peso and Hugo can hold their breath for a long time.
Oh, Peso! Oh.
Where is he? Is he okay?
Hugo, you've hurt your flipper, but I don't think it's broken. This seaweed bandage should make you feel better.
It does. But how are we going to get out of here and finish the race?
Good question. I'm just afraid that if we try to move one ice block, the rest will fall on top of us.
We've got to get them out of there. Kwazii, sound the Octo alert. Octonauts, to the launch bay. Octonauts, Peso and Hugo are trapped under big chunks of ice. We need Gups C and D to rescue them. Come as quickly as you can.
I want to come too. I have to save my brother.
Sorry, Pinto, but this job is just too dangerous.
You can help by staying here with your mum and looking after her.
Come along, Pinto.
Octonauts, this is going to be a very tricky operation. We need to carefully remove the chunks of ice one by one so the whole pile doesn't fall on Peso and Hugo. Tweak, you can start with that one.
You got it, Cap.
Don't worry, the Octonauts will get us out of here.
Sorry, Cap, but this chunk of ice is too big for me to get a hold of it.
Then we'll use the Gup C. Take it slowly, Shellington.
Aye, aye, sir.
Last one.
Easy now.
Look out! Peso, Hugo, are you all right?
We're okay, just a little cramped.
Pinto, what are you doing here?
I'm sorry, Captain. I was just trying to help, but I've made it even worse.
Aye, matey. The ice chunk is wedged tighter than before, and now we've got no rope to pull it with.
Did you hear that? How are they going to haul the ice chunk away without rope?
Good question. Wait a minute. That's it. Captain, I have an idea.
Octonauts, we're going to use these seaweed ropes to lift off the ice chunk. When I give the command, we're all going to pull together. Pinto, we could use your help.
Really?
We need somebody to pilot the Gup B.
Aye, aye, Captain!
Ready? Pull!
Come on.
You can do it, Pinto.
You did it! Thanks, Captain.
Yes. Thanks for rescuing us, Octonauts. Let's get back to the race.
Let the iron clam continue!
You shouldn't be swimming, Hugo. You're injured.
No pain, no gain. I'm a winner, not a quitter. Why are you swimming with me? Why don't you go on ahead and grab the clam? That's what I would do.
Because there are more important things than winning.
Like what?
Like making sure you're all right.
I don't understand you at all. Yeah! Go on, Peso. What are you waiting for?
I can't leave you here. And I know how much winning means to you. So...
Hey! What are you doing?
This is incredible! Peso is carrying Hugo across the finish line!
For the first time in the history of the Iron Clam, we have a tie! I must admit, folks, I don't know what to do. Who gets the clam?
Definitely give it to Peso. He deserves it.
Oh, that's all right. Hugo wants to win more than I do.
Allow me. There. A big cheer for the winners!
Hooray! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray!
I'm so proud of you, Peso. You won the contest and you saved Hugo.
My son, the hero!
Oh, Mom.
My little one needs his first dolphin checkup.
Well, then let me just get my stethoscope and... Whoa! You're a quick little one.
Junior, hold still now so Peso can examine you.
At least he's getting plenty of exercise. His heart sounds nice and strong.
Barnacles to Peso, there's a storm on the way. You need to return to the Octopod as soon as possible.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'm taking care of my last patient and then I'll head back. Your baby is perfectly healthy. Here, you deserve a sticker for being such a good patient.
Thanks, Peso.
There's a storm coming. Will you two have a way to stay safe?
Don't worry, Peso. We'll dive down below until it's over.
Peso, you don't have long until the storm hits. Are you heading back?
Yes, but there's something humongous hovering over me. I can't tell what it is.
Somebody help, please.
Captain, whatever it is, it's calling for help. I'd better check.
Understood, but be careful. You don't have much time.
Captain, it's sea snakes. Lots and lots of them. I've never seen so many snakes all twisted up together like this before.
Peso, what colour are their bellies?
Bellies? Let me check. Yellow.
Aha! Just as I suspected. They are yellow-bellied sea snakes. They live their entire lives in the ocean and sometimes join together to make a giant floating island of snakes.
So this is perfectly normal?
Yes, but be careful. That yellow on their belly is a warning. They are poisonous.
Poisonous?
Yes, very poisonous. Don't startle us, sea snake. I might bite you.
I'm sorry about that. I thought I heard a cry for help.
Yes, I need help.
Well then, what seems to be the problem, Madame Snake?
Call me Simone.
Right. Well, Simone, I'm Peso. How may I help you?
There's a splinter of driftwood stuck in my scales.
Peso, the storm is picking up speed. You need to get out of there.
Don't worry, this won't take long, Captain. Just need my tweezers.
Are you certain you know how to help me?
I'm an Octonaut and a medic. I help any creature who is hurt or sick, no matter how scaly, or fangy, or poisonous. Now don't move, and I'll have that splinter
Peso? Come in, Peso. Where are you?
Captain, I'm not sure where I am. It looks like an island. Peso, please, don't move. Ow, I don't think I can move.
I cannot move. I've got a sand in the mouth.
Captain, I'm surrounded by sea snakes on the beach. They need help now. And my flipper, seems to be broken.
Don't worry, we're coming for you, matey.
Kwazii, sound the Octo alert. Octonauts, to the gups. Octonauts, Peso is stranded on this beach with a group of yellow-bellied sea snakes.
And he's got a busted flipper.
Don't worry, I can guide you through all the steps you'll need to bandage my flipper. The real problem is all these stranded yellow-bellied sea snakes. They can't move. And this summer sun is really heating up the sand on the beach.
Yes, and that is bad for our delicate scales.
And it's getting hotter by the minute.
Why can't the sea snakes just slither back into the water?
Most snakes could, but yellow-bellied sea snakes can barely move when they're out of water.
Well, I'm not afraid of snakes. I'll just pick them up and toss them back into the water. Problem solved, mateys.
Never pick up a yellow-bellied sea snake. It's not safe for you or the snake. They're very delicate.
Yeah, then what do we do?
We'll have to work it out when we get there. Peso!
Shiver me whiskers! Phew. How's that busted flipper, matey?
Okay, as long as I don't move it. Ow! Like that.
Easy there. Stay still. We'll do our best to make it as good as new.
Thanks, Captain. But first, we need to take care of Simone and her friends.
It is so hot and so dry. My scales are sizzling.
We need to cool them down right away.
Agreed. Tunip, Vegemals, you keep the sea snakes cool and wet.
Super, super! But how do we get them back in the ocean if we can't lift them up?
Tweak?
If we can't bring the yellow-bellied sea snakes to the water...
Then we'll just have to bring the water to the snakes.
So the water does the lifting.
Ingenious.
All right, everybody. We're gonna build a little swimming pool right here on the beach. Faster than you can see bunch of munchy, crunchy carrots. Time to add water, Cap.
Vegemals, take your positions. Activate water pump.
It's working.
Good work. Now open the pool. Let's help get that water moving out to sea. Octonauts, grab your paddle.
That's it! Heave-ho, mateys! Whoa! But Simone's still stuck. How do we get her off Peso without hurting anyone?
We've got this. Ready, Simone?
Yes.
1, 2, 3. Huh?
Thanks, Octonauts.
How's that splinter?
It still hurts terribly.
Captain, Kwazii, you need to fix my flipper so I can help Simone.
All right, Peso. We're ready.
We are?
Talk us through it.
Okay. Open my medical bag and take out a medium bandage roll and a splint. Uh-huh. Good. Now we're ready. Okay, Captain. Hold the splint under my flipper.
Right.
Now, Kwazii, take your bandage around 3 times fast. That's it. Captain, press and hold. Kwazii, tie it off, and you're done.
Well, matey, what do you think?
How do you feel?
Good as new. And now let's remove your splinter.
But oh, you lost your tweezers in the storm.
And you've only got 1 good flipper, matey.
Don't worry, 1 should be enough. Hold still, Simon. This won't hurt a bit.
Oh, please hurry. I can't stand the suspense.
There, it's out.
It's out? It's out! Oh, you are simply sensational, Peso.
Oh, just doing my job.
Good work, Peso.
Adieu, my brave and gentle penguin. Adieu.
Adieu, Simon. Adieu. Oh,
wow. Fascinating. Those baby gators must have just hatched.
Are you sure we're safe?
Alligators can be dangerous, but as long as we keep our distance, they won't bother us.
I don't know. They look like big green swamp monsters to me.
Oh, they're not monsters, Kwazii. Look how tenderly that mother gator cares for her babies.
Shiver me whiskers! She's eating one of them!
No, that's how a mother gator carries her baby. She's returning it to the nest, safe and sound.
Well, I still think they might be swamp monsters.
Come on, it's getting late. Let's head back to the Octopod and get some sleep.
Aye, aye, Captain. Stay back, you swamp monster. Shiver me whiskers! A baby swamp monster! I mean, a baby gator. That's me tail, and I'm rather attached to it, if you don't mind.
Sorry, mister. It looked like a big fuzzy worm.
What in the 7 seas are you doing here, little matey?
I took a nap in the mouth of that big metal gator thingy.
The Gup K?
I guess. The next thing I knew, I was here. What is this place?
This here's the Octopod, and my name's Kwazii.
Pleased to meet ya. I'm Nipper.
You sure are.
Oh, what's in here?
Careful there, that's here.
And what's this for?
Ow! Slow down, Nipper. I'll get Captain Barnacles, and we're going to take you back to your mum.
Oh, can I stay a little while? Please, pretty please. I like it here.
Well, the captain is still sleeping. I guess I can tell him when he wakes up.
Yippee! Whoa, this looks tasty.
You must be hungry. Let's go and get you some breakfast. Let's see. We've got kelp cakes, kelp kebabs, and a big bag of kelp marshmallows. Nipper, where'd you go? Uh-oh. Avast, little matey. What do you think you're doing?
Sorry, I didn't mean to scare him. I just wanted a drink of water.
All right, Nipper. Now I think we'd better go and wake Captain Barnacles.
Oh, where does this go?
Wait! Come back!
Cool! Nothing like going swimming first thing in the morning.
Nipper, hold on! He can't give this pirate the slip. All right, matey, enough fun and games. Time to...
Hey, what's this do?
Nipper, no! Gotcha! The open ocean's no place for you, Nipper.
I can take care of myself. I'm an alligator.
You're a little alligator, and there'll be plenty of big ocean creatures that'd love a tasty gator snack.
Did someone say snack?
Like that one. Yow! Whoa! Nipper, I'm coming for you!
Kwazii, what's going on?
We've been swept away by an ocean current, matey. Hang on!
I don't like ocean currents. I want to go home.
Phew, you okay?
I think so, but where are we?
I'm not sure, but we'd better call for help. Kwazii to Captain Barnacles. Come in, Captain.
Kwazii, is that you?
Aye, Captain. And I've got a bit of a problem.
Where are you, Kwazii?
That's just it. I don't exactly know, but it's not a good place for Nipper.
Nipper? Who's Nipper?
A baby alligator, of course.
A baby oh, never mind. Just stay put, Kwazii. We'll find you. Octonauts, to the launch bay. Octonauts, Kwazii and a baby alligator are lost somewhere out in the ocean.
A baby what?
Alligator. His name's Nipper.
But how did you...
It's a long story, matey.
The important thing is that we find them and bring them back.
I don't see them on the map. He must be pretty far away.
Kwazii, do you have any idea where you are?
We're somewhere in a big rocky reef. We're not alone. There are a lot of hungry creatures out here, and they'd all like a piece of Nipper.
Hungry predators aren't the only danger. The ocean is made of salt water, and Nipper is used to freshwater swamps without salt.
I thought alligators could swim in the ocean.
Crocodiles can, but alligators can't. And Nipper is an alligator. They're two different species. Crocodiles can get rid of the salt water they drink, but alligators can't. If alligators stay in salt water too long, they get very, very sick.
Oh, he's right. I don't feel so good.
Kwazii, get Nipper to the surface. You must hold him out of the water.
Aye, Captain. Stand by. Whoa! Double whoa!
Seagull snack! Seagull snack!
I saw him first. Yow! Get back, you feathered flying bilge rats!
I want my mama.
The surface is no good either, Captain. We need to get this little gator to fresh water first.
How can we get Nipper back to fresh water if we don't even know where they are?
Actually, there might be a way to solve both problems at once. According to the map, there are several freshwater springs on the ocean floor nearby.
Fresh water in the ocean?
Yes. At these springs, fresh water bubbles up from the seafloor and rises to the surface. We don't know where Kwazii is, but we do know where the springs are. If we mark each spring by putting coloured tracer dye in the water,
then Kwazii could see them from a distance.
And then all he has to do is take Nipper to the nearest spring and keep him in the fresh water until we can rescue them.
Exactly.
And the dye won't hurt any creatures living nearby?
Nope. These tracer dye tablets are 100% creature safe.
Great idea, Professor. Octonauts, to the gups. Dropping red.
Green. Orange.
And yellow.
All the tracer dyes are in place. Just look for the bubbles of coloured water.
It's snack time!
Not a moment too soon. Avast! I see the red one.
That's a freshwater spring. Head towards it and we'll pick you up from there.
Oh, it's so far. I don't think I can make it.
Just hang on a bit longer, matey. I'll get us there.
No! Sharks!
Ooh, a wee snack for a big shark.
Nothing's gonna stop me. Shiver me whiskers. We've got a real mob on our tail.
Yeah, the real hungry mob.
Avast! If you want this little nipper, you're gonna have to go through me.
That's all. Snack time is over.
They're leaving.
But why?
Because they're saltwater fish, and the freshwater spring leaves a bad taste in their mouths. Here's something a little tastier for your mouth. Fish biscuits.
Don't come back, you scallywags!
That's telling him, Kwazii. I'm feeling better already.
I think it's time we took you back to your mother.
Thank you so much for bringing my dear little nipper back. I was worried sick.
Man, you should have seen it. There were scary sharks and eels and seagulls. But Kwazii and I, we fought them off together. We sure showed them. Yeah, that's cool.
So, still think they're swamp monsters?
Nah, they're all right in my book. Yow! Nipper?
And here's a picture of my little brother Pinto.
Lovely.
Aye.
And here's one of my big brother Pogo.
Ah, you look just like him.
Ha yeah!
Here's me again.
Oh, nice picture, Peso.
Good one, matey.
And here's me, Pinto, Pogo, Pinata, Grandma Perdita, Uncle Pepe, Aunt Pepita, Cousin Petina.
Yeah! There's so many of them. How do you keep track of all those relatives?
Easily. I love having a big family. We all look out for each other.
Captain, it's Dashi. You better come to HQ as fast as you can. There's something you need to see.
We're on our way.
There's a big volcano nearby, and it looks like it's about to erupt.
A volcano? But we're in the middle of the ocean.
There are volcanoes even on the ocean floor, Peso.
See, we're over here in the Octopod, and deep down over here is the volcano.
Right now, incredibly hot lava and steam are building up underneath. Soon, it'll erupt.
And all that hot lava will come bursting up and out into the water.
Wow, that looks dangerous.
It is dangerous, but the volcano is so deep down, we should be safe up here.
I'm worried about all the animals who live around the volcano.
Aye, Captain.
Dashi, sound the Octo alert. Octonauts, to the launch bay. Octonauts, our mission is to get all the creatures away from the volcano as fast as we can. Dashi, Shellington, keep us informed of the volcano's activity.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Kwazii, Peso, into the gup. Tweak, open the octo hatch.
Got it, Cap.
We should see the volcano any second now.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Look, there it is.
Shellington to Captain Barnacles.
Go ahead, Shellington.
Captain, the volcano is getting hotter and the lava is rising.
I'm afraid there's not much time before it erupts.
Understood, Shellington. We need to get all the creatures out of here fast.
Attention, everyone. This is Captain Barnacles of the Octonauts. You must all leave here right away. The volcano is about to erupt.
Erupt?
Can't go any faster. Oh no, that sea urchin can't move very fast.
Don't worry. We'll help anyone who's having trouble getting away. Put on your deep sea suits. Kwazii, you take care of the spiky creatures. This grabber could come in handy.
Aye.
Peso, you take care of the slimy creatures with this net.
Got it.
And I'll take care of the creatures hidden in the rocks. Remember, Octonauts, leave no sea creature behind.
Ready.
Ahoy there, urchin! Let's get you to safety!
Oh, thanks.
Aha! There's a slimy one. It looks like it could use my help. Don't worry. I'm here to help you.
Wow, this is cool.
Help! We're all stuck to this rock like, well, clams stuck to a rock.
Don't worry, if you clams can't get off this rock, then I'll get this rock off the volcano.
Whoa!
Ah, another slimy creature that might need our help. Excuse me, but shh. There's a volcano.
Quiet. Delicious. I'm a blobfish, and blobfish don't go after food. We wait for it to come to us. I've been watching and waiting for lunch for hours now, and I didn't want to miss it.
Oh, I'm Peso and...
I'm Bob. Bob the blobfish, but you can call me Bob.
Bob, I usually wouldn't interrupt your lunch, but this volcano is going to erupt. Didn't you feel it rumbling?
Oh, I did feel some rumbling, but I thought it was just my tummy.
I'm afraid I need to get you out right away for your own safety.
Well, I can't leave without my brothers, Bob and Bob. We're the three blobs named Bob. Bob lives way over that way. Hey there! And Bob, he lives way over this way. Hiya! We're the three Bobcateers. Bob for all and all for Bob.
Peso, we need your help. Someone's hurt down here.
Oh, no!
Don't worry about Bob, Bob and me.
Okay. But please hurry.
No problem. Oh, I mean problem.
My tentacle! It hurts!
I help any creature who is sick or hurt.
Let's get this off first.
You need a bandage. There. Good as new.
Thanks.
Lean on me, matey. Now let's get you out of here.
Shellington to Captain Barnacles.
Go ahead, Shellington.
Captain, time is running out. The volcano will erupt in the next 5 minutes.
Got it, Shellington. Let's do one last check and make sure everyone's out. Meet back at the Gup A in 3 minutes.
Yes, Captain.
Captain Barnacles to Kwazii. Is everyone out of your area?
Aye, Captain. All clear. Whoa!
Get back to the Gup as fast as you can. Peso, is your area clear?
Yes, Captain. Oh no, they're still here. It's Bob, Bob and Bob. Captain, there are 3 blobfish right over the volcano.
We're on our way, Peso. Come on, Kwazii.
Oh, I'm coming for you, Bob and Bob, but you're so far away.
Bob!
Peso!
We have to get you and your brothers out of here.
Oh, I thought I could do it by myself, but the truth is, I have no muscles. I'm all jiggly like a jelly. I can barely move.
Don't worry, we're here to help.
Shellington to Captain. You should get out of there now.
We're on our way. Peso, you take Bob. Kwazii, you take Bob.
Oh, but what about Bob?
Bob's with me. Octonauts, Let's do this.
Oh, tickle, tickle. Here, that tickles. Ooh, ooh.
Let's go. Good work, Octonauts.
Yes, sirree, Bob and Bob. It's a good thing the Octonauts got us out of there.
I sure am glad to see you both.
I would visit more often, but it's just so hard for us blobfish to travel.
But look at us now. We're all on holiday together. Hey, thanks, Peso.
No bloblin.
Welcome to Antarctica, the coldest place on Earth.
It's too cold for pirates.
But not for my cousins, the Adelie penguins. I can't wait for you to meet them.
Aye, me hearty. But couldn't we meet them somewhere warmer?
Adelie penguins don't live anywhere else in the world. Antarctica is their only home.
We've come to visit at the perfect time. The chicks have just hatched.
And Kwazii, Peso and I are going to give their parents a little help.
Yeah, what kind of help?
Babysitting, of course.
Babysitting?
Kwazii, Peso, to the guppy.
Hi, Peso. Thanks for keeping an eye on the chicks while we swim out into the ocean for food.
Mum, Dad, can I come too? I'm not too scared to swim in the ocean.
You're still a chick. You haven't grown your seagoing feathers yet.
Yeah, Rocco. Grown-up penguins have special feathers that keep us warm in the freezing water.
You'll get too cold swimming in the ocean. It could make you sick.
Bye, Rocco. We'll be back soon.
Keep an extra eye on my Rocco. He's a daredevil, completely fearless.
Don't worry, I know the type.
So, what's in the box?
Presents for everyone.
A rock!
A rock?
That's right. Adelie penguins collect little rocks to build their nests. See? Line up, everyone, and we'll pass them round.
My name is Flip. And I'm Flap.
Here's a present for you.
And one for you.
Your little rock is better than my little rock.
Oh, that's a tough one.
Let's see.
Here we go. These two rocks are exactly the same.
Thank you.
Good work, Peso.
Captain, there's an iceberg on the move, and it's heading for the Octopod.
I'm on my way. Peso, Kwazii, you'll have to handle the babysitting without me.
Yeah, I'll miss all the excitement.
Not all the excitement. I'll babysit most of the chicks, and you babysit Rocco.
Just Rocco? I can do that with one paw tied behind my back.
Flip, Flap, come away from that ledge. Phew.
Well, it looks like it's just you and me. So, what? Rocco? Where'd he go? Rocco!
Kwazii! Cannonball!
You're the devil!
That's what my mum always says. Let's swap rocks. I want my old rock back. Why? Because it's better.
I'm sure the rocks that I gave you were exactly the same.
No, my old rock had a brown spot on it and this one doesn't. Let's swap back. No.
I'm sure we can work this out. Now, Flip.
I'm Flap. He's Flip.
Oh, sorry, Flap.
You mean Flip?
Yes, Floop. Flap, if you flip over your rock, you'll see it has a brown spot just like Flap's. I mean Flip's.
You're right.
Flappy now. I mean happy now.
Happy!
Phew.
See that bird up there?
Aye, matey.
I like to play a little game with him. Watch this. Hey there, you big beaky birdie! You don't scare me! See? Now he's coming to get me.
Shiver me whiskers. He is coming to get you.
That was fun.
That was close. Rocco, me hearty, you have to be a little more careful. Even in my pirate days, I never... Where'd he go? Rocco?
Kwazii! Cannonball!
I think Captain Barnacles has the easy job today.
This water is getting rough.
Dashy to Captain Barnacles. There's a storm about to hit and it's big. The iceberg has changed direction. It's heading towards...
Me! Whoa! Dashy, sound the Octo alert! Octonauts, to the HQ!
Octonauts, there's a big storm on the way.
That's dangerous for the Adelie penguin parents. They could get lost at sea. The storm will blow ice and snow onto the shore. Peso and Kwazii will need to find a way to keep the chicks warm.
Dashy, contact Peso and tell him to get ready for ice and snow.
Already on it, Captain.
I'll find and rescue the Adelie penguin parents, but I'll need a bigger gup.
Tweak, meet me outside the Octopod with the Gup C.
Got it, Cap.
Octonauts, let's do this! Hang on, penguins. I'm coming to get you. Oh, got you. 2 more. Hold tight. Hop on board.
We need a shelter to keep the chicks warm. And we need it fast.
Bandages.
Bandages?
Kwazii, throw me bandage rolls as fast as you can. Ready?
Aye, but...
Go! That should do.
It's perfect, me hearty.
Everyone, inside the tent.
This is so exciting. I don't want to go inside and miss the big storm.
Rocco, it's too cold for you out here, matey.
Oh, all right.
That ought to do it.
Nice and cozy.
Right, Rocco? Where's Rocco?
If he's not in here...
Then he's out there. I'm going after him. Rocco! Rocco! Rocco!
I'm too cold to move.
Hold on, matey! I'm coming for you! Now that was close. Let's get inside that tent and warm up.
All right, Kwazii.
We'd all be icicles if it weren't for this tent, Peso.
I hope Mum and Dad are all right. How will they make it back in this storm?
Don't worry, Captain Barnacles will bring them home.
And nothing can stop the captain, matey. An iceberg on the beach could really slow him down.
Not that iceberg again.
How will we get home, Captain?
Don't worry. The Gup Sea was built to break through ice. Penguins, this could get bumpy.
Bring your parents home, matey.
Mum! Dad!
Octonauts, thank you so much for... Hold on. Where's Rocco?
Where's Kwazii?
Just one more time, eh, matey?
I'm Captain Barnacles.
Aye, matey.
Come on, everyone join in.
Right, let's go.